Texas, how y'all doing?
What's going on, Signal 27? How y'all doing out there tonight, today, whatever? We back. We are going to be talking about the rapper. Anyway, I'll show y'all the video. It's crazy. If y'all ain't seen the video and you want to see what we're talking about, I'm going to show the video before we actually get into it. But before we start, let me go ahead and introduce y'all to the panel. To my left, you have the one and only King of Consciousness. What's up?
What's up, my man? Twin of Signal 27, Leroy, and the other fellow comedians that's on with me today, representing my people. I went to the Gullah Fest today. It was beautiful. Not enough people out there, but the spirit of the ancestors was there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what was it about down there at the Gullah Festival?
The Gullah Festival, they got some rich Gullah history here in Florida. I didn't even know it. I thought it was strictly South Carolina, but basically it's about our African heritage and roots and the information that we have. And they own land here still in Florida. I didn't even know. And the lady that's over it, they got all these different parts of Florida that they actually have statues and monuments up that I've never seen, but they had it, you know, at the festival showing where they were located. Oh. And there was even something over here off of New Berlin Road. And
wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. So, you know, we got to go to each other's events. And then that way we have good turnouts, you know, because I was talking to the grass, because I told myself I'm a comedian, but since nobody here, I ain't really feel no pressure, because it's easy to make the grass laugh, you know. So.
He who fails to invite others.
Well,
like
I thought it was next weekend actually, but if you would have went to the Vision Center with me this morning, where I go and there's consciousness everywhere. Mother Karen that was with the Black Panthers, the original Black Panthers, she said, "Don't y'all forget to go to the Gullah Festival." I said, "Okay," and that's when I went. I didn't even think about nobody else, because sometimes in the heat of the moment you can only save yourself in the fight. I just let you burn.
Okay.
Wow. Well, David said he's gonna let us burn.
No.
He didn't go.
We usher today.
That's what I ushering today.
R. Kelly be there to put the fire out. Urination 101.
Yo, and to our far right, to my right, you have the one and only Claudine.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on, Claudine? How you doing today?
Nothing going on too much. Just hanging out with the fellas today. Trying to stay ladylike. I might have to roll with them, but
hey, you know we rowdy.
Yep. Rowdy.
Yeah, and the guy that's barking on the end.
DMX.
I'm rolling with the big dogs because I can't stay on the porch.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Woof, woof.
If Rick Ross didn't have any money.
If Rick Ross didn't have no money. Yo, so what we want to do first and foremost, like we always do
I
each
introduced
week.
myself.
Oh, because you said you was Big Puppy.
No, I ain't say nothing about Big Puppy. Now you putting words in my mouth. That's a shame.
All right, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Christian comedian Big Chip, and that's it.
That's it. You ain't got nothing going on, Big.
I'm eating
On to
later.
the next one, yo, because he. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with Chip. Chip, he be so slick with
Yeah,
his.
you got to be on your toes.
He always trying to get at you, you know, like he was. Yeah, he the DMX of the group, you know. Yo, but I want to give a shout out also, like we always do, to our B.O.Bs, our black-owned businesses. I want to give a shout out to Dynasty Cuts owner Veronica T, who recently had a birthday. She's also moving her establishment further down the road, still on Dunn Avenue, but I will have the address for you all if y'all want to go ahead and get it cut. She has a clean establishment, a lot of workers that's under her. She does a great job of hooking me up on my face because I'm bald-headed on the top. Next, I also want to give a shout out to DNA's, Dex, and Angie's on 3210 St. John's Bluff Road South. Good food. They got the king of wings there. I mean, he got all kind of wings.
That is all right. DNA.
I know, right?
You can see if that's your baby and eat.
Right. There they got a
like
Maury
Barry
Povich
White
right there
up in there
at the liquor spot. You know, y'all can go ahead and check out the wing selection. I would prefer that y'all check out the cheesecake wings, but they got a whole slew of selection of wings that y'all can try. Go there. Also, we got Two Saints. The owners are Arthur and Sharon, who's down there at 8968 103rd Street.
Yes, good food.
Good food, Christian establishment. And they have things going on pretty much each weekend, from comedy to open mic to poetry and music. So y'all, I mean, that you can't get no better than that. We want to give a shout out to Vincent with Aces Motors. He can get you any car you want. Address 6802 North Main Street. Telephone number is 904-307-9049.
9049.
That's right. Also, we want to give a big shout out to Miss Mimi's own son, Real to Real Visuals. You can get in contact with him at realtorealvisuals@gmail.com if you have any kind of I guess recording video needs. You know what I mean? Just I mean, you know what I'm saying? All of his black-owned business. And last but not least, we have a new B.O.B. She is an independent consultant for the paparazzi. Her name is April Elizabeth. You can get in contact with her at prettyflygirljuryboutique.com, and her contact telephone number is 904-200-5019. She can set up any kind of what do you call it, like jewelry parties that you want to do at your house. She also does it online, so check her out, and so she can get some of that business, keeping it local, in-house for us. I mean, you ladies, y'all always want to have jewelry parties. Get y'all girls together, give her a call so she can go ahead and get y'all jewelry and all of that other stuff that y'all like to wear, those accessories that y'all like.
Because everybody can't afford diamonds.
Thongs.
I don't know if she sell thongs.
Okay.
Bedazzle them out.
Yo, so how was y'all day? How y'all doing today? Y'all good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
And highly favored, is that what they say?
No, I ate some highly favored wings. Yes.
Where'd you get them from?
My kitchen.
Right
Chip
now.
cooking.
Oh yeah, you know I get down there. Don't let this. I ain't got this little size for nothing.
Shit, you ain't little though.
Yes, I am.
No, they call
The
you.
Bible says, "Speak it into existence."
The Bible said.
There's gonna be some heavy
Is
speaking.
that I know, right?
No, I'm saying.
Is that the New
See,
Testament or the
there you
Old
go.
Testament?
I'm just a big
Are you under the
vegan.
law?
I'm a big vegan.
You a big vegan?
Yeah, I eat whole vegetables.
Yeah.
I mean whole.
I think you might eat the enemies of the vegetables. The whatever eat the vegetables, you get them, and I appreciate that because they don't need to be eating all our vegetables.
I'm the biggest one in his group. I'm the biggest vegan.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay, good.
You a vegan for real?
Huh?
No, he ain't no vegan.
How you know? Why is you judging me?
You
No,
don't
because
know.
he just said
No, because you didn't want to exercise with me.
He don't eat meat.
Because he don't like that.
He don't eat meat. He drink meat smoothies.
No, I don't. Whatever. I love my life. I'm getting a tattoo of some other pork chop on my neck, son. I like.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I am what? Mr. Unity over beliefs. I might not have the shirt on.
But you're a hypocrite, though.
Hey, thank you for all the supporters out there.
You're a hypocrite.
Why am I a hypocrite?
Because you say you're a vegan, but you eat animal crackers.
Oh.
I don't. I quit eating them animal crackers because they got bite in it. I can't even pronounce the word. Anything you can't pronounce, you're not supposed to eat.
What
I'm
does
messed up, man.
body right do to you?
What it do?
That's the thing. I don't
make
even
you
feel like
bend.
researching. I'm like, well, why you got it in here?
It make you bend in ways you don't need to be bending.
Oh, my.
Bends
You
your
better start
body
eating that,
right.
You
man.
made me
That's what
with
it's
Johnny
called.
Gill on you.
Yeah.
Bends your body right.
Bends your body right. That's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
gonna find a boy.
I used to eat them animal crackers.
Mm.
The
They had the
with pink
organic,
icing.
the organic ones
Man,
from
we used to
Costco.
play with them.
Not those. I can't eat them.
Right. Oh, you can't eat
Them
them?
got the milk and the
Why? Because they're
egg.
your color.
No, they got the milk and the egg. I got to get the organic one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Black men
they
and
organic. I
crackers.
wonder who their parents is.
They say black men love crackers. I mean,
Oh no, I like my goddesses black. I
That
like
was-
mine black.
That was all white.
And even now with the knowledge I have now, I wish I had a blue black goddess. But that's the real
that's one of
beauty.
them blurper ones.
Yeah, that's the real beauty. That melanin so close to the universe, man. You better come on with it.
Oh, you trying to say
Sorry.
he want a blurple chick? You
Yeah,
gotta be
black
blurple.
and
Yeah.
blurple.
Some people
Darker
got the
than Grace
headphones, some
Jones.
people don't. I'm gonna put mine on. I don't know.
I'm talking about so black. The closest thing to midnight, 11:59.
Hey, you want 11:59 chick? You gonna have to get that on the shirt. Give me
Midnight, you can't even
11:59.
see her.
11:59.
She
Yeah,
just played the
exactly.
background on every dog
Yeah.
scene.
Where the
that'll
pink
be
part?
hot
Where the
though,
pink
yo.
part?
If you get a shirt and you make it call it 11:59.
Where the pink part?
What?
What?
Never mind.
I know that's right
we-
because I
we-
can't even
you know-
answer to that.
you know what, we act
I
like-
love the pink part, but I didn't know y'all were gonna talk about
Well,
that.
you know
but
that's
we
pork,
acting,
right?
We
Huh?
acting.
You know that's pork.
Yeah, when you can suck the juice, you suck the juices of the nectar of that thing. You don't eat it.
No.
If you ate it, it wouldn't be there no more.
In the beginning, we were sounding like the guys from the what do you call it, from the Jacksonville, what is it, the comedy club. They didn't know what the pink meat was anyway.
Wait a minute.
They were so. Hey, Claudine, what happened, right?
What happened?
They didn't know that the vagina had a labia majora and a labia minora.
They were so laborious stupid. I'm serious. If y'all looking, y'all were dumb. She's up there trying to explain to them. Listen.
At the Comedy Zone. That was different. Yeah,
that was the bougie crowd.
Wait till you have a show. Wait till you have a show and watch how them people laugh.
When they laughed, when they laughed, they were like H-A. They spelled they laugh out.
Who did that?
The European.
The European, yeah, that what the European do. That boy Chip smooth. He done got to speaking the European language. See, that's when you have elevated your thinking. See, they can't even come at you when you put that European on them. See what I'm saying? I like that. See, it's contagious.
Yo, we coming up, yo. Our consciousness every time we hang around David, it just goes up a notch.
Oh, y'all gonna give me the credit? Okay, I'll take the credit.
Because I had a little touch of consciousness, but every time I'm around David, it's like like I went to the what do you call it, escape room today, and I was just bold in saying that I thought the white people was gonna kidnap us. Yeah, I was like, they trying, and then they handcuff us and then put the stuff over top of us. I'm like, listen here, whitey, don't let me get caught up in no ship, and then I'm a what do you call it? Then I'm a then I mess around, become a sex slave, and then they ship me off. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Why you looking at me like that, Claudine? Claudine,
like you done lost your mind.
Yeah, Claudine.
She finna pull that picture up.
She gave me another face. Yeah,
Claudine know how to do them looks, y'all. Let me tell you something. I've been making some memes with Claudine, and they are winning. If y'all haven't seen them memes, y'all need to see them memes, boy.
We gonna go viral.
And Claudine, the reason why she did this, girl came over. We was at the Comedy Zone, and for some reason she wanted to put her booty out to us. We were trying to take a photo, and she put her booty out, and I didn't smell nothing, but it's something went up Claudine's nose because her face was scrunched up.
I thought that. What K-Well? K-Well calling K-Well.
Yeah, K-Well was the one who brought them women.
K-Well calling.
She trying to twerk in a place that wasn't a no twerking zone.
Yeah, it looked like she had one thigh and two legs.
Yo. Yeah, and she thought she was slick, like trying to hide her stomach up under the shirt. But I saw it.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. It was a bow tie.
I think she's pretty.
I mean, she was a gift. She was rap.
What you saying? You saying she was pretty?
Huh?
You saying you saying she was pretty?
She's a nice looking young lady with stomach. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with you when you try to hide it. Be bold with it. That's supposed to be the first thing you show the people.
Why she put a bow tie on it?
You got to be honest with people. You got to be honest with people. I'm putting my stomach on your leg as soon as I come out. I ain't trying to hide.
I mean, it look like she.
If it's a big slab of meat, you going up there with a Vienna sausage trying to throw it up on somebody's leg. It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
It look like she eats steak.
If you bang the meat, if you bang the meat long enough, it'll work.
Bang the dilly.
Oh, y'all must be talking about the video. What y'all got?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, right? We were just freestyling a little bit. I know we was gonna get to the video, right? So I'm about to go ahead and show it to y'all. Then you're gonna know what exactly we're coming from. The premise of the video is that this retard is it's better that I just show.
Yeah, and wait a minute, can we not? Don't say retard. We're gonna say a victim, a prisoner of war. Somebody caught in the trap of emasculation of the black male, because that's all this propaganda is all about. And we got to control the narrative, and we going to do that.
No, it ain't. This Thugger brother.
This who?
Thugger. Them young cats.
Young Thug.
Young Thug. That's his name. Thugger.
Chip, if that's what you say.
Yeah, he Thugger.
Yeah. Y'all get ready to watch the video. Make sure y'all watch the video.
All right, here go the video, y'all.
Thugger.
Bitch, I'm married to the game. 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 But my bitch, wedding ring, 30,000 for my chain. I just put up in that thing. She gon' fuck me for my fame. Bitch, I'm married to the game.
I told you,
saw that, right?
A wedding dress and he deep-throated a rifle. Now, what that got to do with the rap game?
Absolutely nothing. Dude is that he was. You say I can't say retarded.
I mean,
He's
you
a
can
victim.
if you want
He
to.
was Special
No.
K
But-
like cereal.
Yo, it's something wrong with that. I saw that, and the fact that he had the barrel in his mouth and he was on his knees let me know that he had a dick in his mouth at some
What?
point. Yeah.
At some point in
At
his
some
life.
point in his life, he took a dick and he was okay
What?
with taking a dick in
Yeah.
his mouth. And you know, you want to elaborate on it?
Chip is a Christian.
So what?
I mean,
Chip?
reality is reality. Now.
Yeah.
That's the
I
thing we
mean,
have
I
to deal
agree
with.
with you 120%, Leroy. I just didn't know you were going to say it
Yeah.
like that because a lot of people are afraid to be honest.
No, but it is what
they
it
call
is.
Young Jock to be in that video.
Young Jock would have been rubbing his balls probably. That
In the
I'm
club.
I'm just,
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
just
Going
saying.
down.
It's going
That's
down.
how that's what Young Jock do. He go down on men. And that's what he said. I didn't know it. It was
Sodom
all
and Gomorrah.
codes.
Yo, it's an epidemic with that dude. I don't even know his name. I don't even care to know
Thugger.
his name.
Yeah,
Is,
but he got his views and all that stuff that he wanted. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if you want to be famous quick and you don't want to put in the work and you want to be put in the fast lane,
Well,
then
I give him credit. That is putting in work. He had that gun in him, huh?
So the chick who was holding the gun should have pulled the trigger.
if you notice there was no black goddesses in the video, just let me say that because all them black women said, "No, this here's some bull
I
crap.
think
We
that's
not
a-
doing it."
But I think that's a new toy. I think that's a dildo gun.
That's a dildo.
A
gun.
dildo gun. Smith and Wesson got a toy, and
know.
Adam and Eve. And then what you
AK.
saying?
Yo,
He said,
yo, yo. That's
Hey,
far
video
fetched,
crazy.
Joe. To actually have that
Hey.
in your video.
Y'all would have did it. Y'all
I
would
get-
have been there for $1 million.
"No, sir.
Nah,
2 million.
Not even for
Nah.
a million, not for 2 million.
300 million.
No.
nah. Well.
What about
Nah,
billion?
not for 300 million. No, I can't.
You got to do
For
a
a
billion.
billion?
You got to do billions.
$1 billion.
You got to do a billion so that you can effectively help your people.
That ain't
They'll
helping
be
your
like,
people.
"Look, I deep throated a
'Cause it's
rifle,
little-
but
it's
I
a
got
little boy
money."
gonna come out the closet and say, "That's the type of thug I want to be. I want to be hard
Yeah.
like that." And
Yeah,
that ain't
I
hard.
got a hook, and I don't mean to put it out now, but it's I've been broke most of my life,
You better.
so I don't really give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
You Frank Sinatra.
I didn't say the real F word, but that,
Frank
I don't know
Sinatra.
what
I
could be any closer.
did I say the whole F word?
Yeah,
I,
it's
okay.
I never
all
said the
four
K. I
letters.
didn't say the
All
K.
four
You
letters.
said all 4 letters.
And
I
you
did.
and you put a
Okay.
Damn.
on the,
And
on
I
the
think
second
you
one.
capitalized.
Damn.
Yeah.
There go my Christian career.
I know, right?
No, we know a whole bunch of Christians that be cussing. As long as
Chip?
you got
I
dudes
don't.
who you don't Chip. You don't cuss Chip.
Oh, you don't hear me curse.
Never.
I went 2.5
You hear my
years.
S? You don't hear me curse.
I went 2.5 years not cussing on stage,
I
and I went 11 years with no cursing. You know why the kids were growing up.
I just want my show to
Not
be
me,
like
I
After
just-
that
I
time,
kids can see my
And when
show.
I let loose, it was like I was born all over
Like you did
again.
at the comedy
Yeah.
game?
I let loose, and I couldn't stop.
You released.
Same thing with the N word. You don't hear me say the N word, but when they get in the N word game, like nigga, that's the word. I try not to use it,
Nigga.
and people don't know how much nigga game I got if I want to say nigga.
What nigga stand for though?
But I don't like the nigga.
Well, somebody found out what type of nigga you were.
That rifle nigga that took that wedding
See,
dress,
You ain't no nigga.
he ain't no nigga.
No, he
What is he?
a
He's a
gay
nigga.
transgender.
Oh, the LGBT gonna get them.
They gonna shut us down.
LGBT. They
Nah, I
gotta
don't
add
care.
another letter for
I
him.
don't care. So what?
They gotta add another letter
Y'all
for him.
upset.
They got-
Y'all
they got
cool.
The T don't fall on the thugs.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah,
no.
probably. I don't know.
Hey,
Thugs ain't supposed to get finger fucked.
No, they got their own perspective
That,
of a thug.
they might do because if you stick your thumb in and then you stick the second finger in,
if you wear a dress, you
click
then.
it like that, and you
Yeah.
can snap it. Yeah.
I don't
Ain't
know
that
nothing about
much
that
money
kind
in
of
the
stuff,
world.
Claudia.
Ain't
That's
that much
a
selling
little
myself
in
for the
detail.
world.
But
Just to
any
get on.
any man that put on a dress that had a finger in his butthole, that's all I know. And they know.
Inside
Yeah,
down.
I agree. I'm just let you go. 'Cause
Yeah.
They got.
You gotta be in agreement with that.
He
Yeah.
did look like that
Any
basketball
real
player,
man.
though.
What
But that was
basketball
Thugger.
That's his name for real.
But Thugger got Thugger in his buddy butt.
And what he say? The money in the street. What he say?
I'm married to the gang. Married
What
to
gang?
the gang.
LGBT. That gotta be the game he talking about, but that don't make no sense if
Nah.
it's the rap game.
Put on a wedding dress.
Yeah, wedding dress. Got it there.
Freaking fool.
Oh, Thugger.
Had his chest hanging out. But the fact that...
But the other guy had on a wedding dress.
But that was a nice dress for
He
him.
talked one black guy into getting into the video.
But it was another
No,
guy.
it was two
It was
big
two
dudes.
guys.
Yeah, two
with
big
their guns.
Yeah, and those were the
Another
ones
guy
that
in
was
a dress,
ramming
too.
in his
In
You
his
didn't see
mouth.
the one with the pink
There was
millimeter?
two of them
No,
in
I
the
didn't
dress.
see. I saw
You
one
been seeing
extra
shoot?
guy.
They bullet shaped
One
like
was
lips.
one was on the phone, and the other one was in a dress too.
Yeah.
They had another man in a dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
he had
bullets
a-
were shaped like lips.
Damn, how the hell
When
I
they shoot,
missed
they
all
be like-
that?
I don't know.
Really?
Can you roll that again?
Yeah, let's see if
We
we can
got
see it
time?
again.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, we finna roll
We're
it.
gonna let
I
it
got to
play,
watch
and we're
it
gonna
this
keep
time.
the mic on.
Somebody call in there to wear a
Yeah, roll
dress.
it up
let's
like
see.
weed.
Bitch, I'm married to the game. 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 But my bitch, wedding ring, 30,000 for my chain. I just put up in that thing. She gon' fuck me for my thing. Bitch, I'm married to the game.
Look at that. Look at that right there. Way down his throat.
God, don't let me get killed by nobody like that.
No.
Well, it ain't gonna be a gun.
What you say you want to die by a real thug?
I mean, not by that. Just don't put me in no situation like that. Like you can't even much fight him.
Look at her on her knees like she
You
finna
can't
do
even much
something.
fight him because if you fight him, he ain't trying to hit you or nothing. You look down, you done beat him up. He all got black eyes, and then he talking about
Why you trying to look like Dennis Rodman?
but you
though?
can't.
He do got that Dennis
You
Rodman.
trying to look like
don't he?
Dennis Rodman?
That's talker.
Yeah, I just think it's a problem. It's an epidemic with him easily coming out dressed, putting the barrel in his mouth. He know that there's
he know how to
nothing
use the
manly.
internet.
Right.
But there's nothing manly about that. Even if you sitting up there, you
Yeah.
holding
Okay.
a gun. You ain't even holding the gun strong. You see how the way he was shaking, holding the gun.
Uh-huh.
So
He ain't
one,
never held
he,
the gun
he-
before.
he ain't never held one.
But people don't want to struggle no more.
Hmm?
They just rather do it quick.
But like
Sell himself.
somebody said, if you married
No,
to
that's
game,
right,
why he
Nita.
couldn't have worn a tuxedo?
Right? Why couldn't he be the man?
Because he don't
Yeah,
want to
maybe
be
because the game
Scarface.
is the man, and he getting
He don't-
screwed by the game.
Right.
Like, what's that finger thing you was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get popped up in there.
Yep, snap, crackle,
Yeah.
and pop.
But he don't want to. He don't want to be
Yeah, he that's
Scarface. He want to be She-Ra.
Yo, it went back to what's that? Heat Man?
Yeah.
Heat Man was She-Ra, right?
Mm-hmm.
She-Ra.
Yo, I just think it's like I said, it's an epidemic. You got him who's okay with being in the dress, and then you had Young Thug
Young Jock.
who came out in
Young
this
Thug.
like little
Maybe he
leather
catering
thing.
to like the San
And then
Francisco
you
crowd.
got maybe, but I mean, still, but where the real hip hop at? You know what I mean?
Right.
They did.
And why
They
the
can't
other
talk.
rappers not holding them accountable?
Right. I mean,
Y'all
like,
was shooting each other back in the day. Now I am not promoting violence, but if they
Sound
got a
like it.
dress on, shoot their ass. Now, if what I'm saying is
that
they
shit should've
represent
pulled that
y'all.
trigger.
They represent y'all. Don't they represent the other rappers?
They do, especially they making money off of it, man. You got to do. Put
I
on the
won
dress.
because don't no gay comedian represent me. I don't know
Huh?
about that.
We
You
don't
know
have
any
that many
comedian?
gay comedians that I know of. You know some?
Donna McKirk? No, I'm just playing.
Donna McCurkin? Who is
I heard
that?
he got
Donnie
married.
McClurkin is
I got
a
respect
pastor.
for him because he came out and said it. He was like, "Look, this what
We
happened." Blah
fall
blah.
down,
Yeah, that's how he wrote that
and
song.
he went up. I mean, we get up. I'm sorry.
Yo, I didn't know Donnie McClurkin was a homosexual.
Yeah, yeah, he admitted it.
He
And
sure did.
But one thing they didn't like what he said, even Obama, when he said that is not of God. That ain't no choice. I mean, that ain't no the way you born. Like you gonna hit a baby on his booty. Man, I ain't never heard that in the hospital.
Yo, yeah, that ain't no lie, yo. There's experiments that was been done on like mice that can change mice orientation.
So
to
it's
like
a gay mice around here.
Yeah, they can make
Yeah.
they can make mice.
You ought to see
like
how he
the-
eat his cheese.
One in front.
Yo, it's crazy out there, man. I'm not about to sit up there and just walk around with no dress. You couldn't even pay me that much money to put on a dress and freely put a barrel in my mouth.
In the mouth.
One
You know
thing
what I'm
about me, even if I'm acting
It's hard to
whatever, I'm
yell.
not finna put on no dress. Never.
That's right. Just like Jay-Z said, it's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Oh yeah, he coming out
Man.
with his line of chapstick. Y'all support.
That's
Yo, we got Jay-Z Leather Lips edition, yo.
One shoe.
yeah.
Yo, I'm serious.
Hey,
yo.
I get the Jay-Z lips when I've been to the dentist too long and I'm sitting in the chair and they working on my thing
Yeah.
and they
Oh, your
they start
thing.
they working on my teeth.
Oh,
Claudine.
you can't say you at the dentist and he working on your thing.
I got a female dentist now. I want you to know
She
that
might be
a
working
black
on your
goddess.
thing.
See what I'm saying? I don't play.
Hey David, you finish.
I let women touch me wherever I need to be touched.
Homer Sessions.
Don't try to put me in that lane. She trying to throw me in that lane fast.
I don't know when they give you that gas and
I ain't never had to take the gas. I ain't never had to take the gas. I get Novocaine, 2 shots of Novocaine.
Colonoscopy at no dentist.
Yeah, because that's different. That's a different kind of that's a different kind of root canal right there.
Y'all,
the root of the canal.
sound like y'all trying to put me over there with them now. Y'all can't force me over there now. If I do it, I'll let y'all know.
We're not gonna we can't push you over.
No, we can't push you over there.
After what I saw at the comedy zone.
Unity over belief.
Yo,
I ain't gonna believe it.
Yo,
I was scared.
I had a ball. That
I was
didn't come
scared.
out right.
Wait a
I
minute,
hope you have a ball.
I know
they gonna twist it.
As soon as I said it, I knew it. Yeah, no, I had a good
He
time,
didn't mean
man.
that, y'all. Yeah, he had a spectacular time.
No, yo, David went in, man. He killed the crowd that
He
night,
had,
man.
I was scared.
I was proud.
What you scared for?
For
you
those
videotape
white
it?
people.
Did he videotape?
Some of them were hood. Some of them understood what you were saying.
I didn't say nothing to the white people.
Some left and
they left?
Jumping. Yes.
Oh man, they left. They left.
What?
Yeah, they got up and you can see the disgust on their face.
What did you say?
I said it's some terrorists. If they put lead in the water in Michigan, and that's a terrorist. If they take a car and ram it into a crowd of people and kill an innocent human, that's a terrorist. If they go into a church with 9 people and kill them in Charleston, that's a terrorist. And then especially if they go to Las Vegas, where I own a timeshare, that's a terrorist. Then they shot up where I go on vacation. And I say a terrorist is a terrorist is a terrorist.
You finna go to a country?
And they got upset about that?
That apparently.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
that
the
was
way
sad.
he said it. But the way he went out there, though, he was like, "Yo, there's 2 different people." He said,
he got the inner
said
black.
that there were black people, and then there were terrorists.
I didn't think I said that.
Yeah, man. Yes, you did.
And that was in my head. I didn't know I
did. What happened was there was 3 people that were sitting in front of us back in the comic section, and they looked at each other, whispered, and just put up their Baptist finger and walked out.
Okay,
I was laughing at them
straight in the
face. That was hilarious, man.
So they were saying terrorists were white people?
Yeah,
that's how they took it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and that is what it is.
He was just saying.
That is what it is.
Well, like that guy just took that barrel in the throat.
Yeah, he can't deny the thing was down his throat.
Like he don't even much. Like
maybe that's what you didn't mean.
Shouldn't even nobody talk about.
But is that what you meant?
That's what he wants.
That's what you meant.
That's what he wants.
2 type of black people.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
You just say there's 2 type of people, not black people.
Humans.
No, normally every time they say it's between black and white. They always say everything's black and white.
Yeah.
But I say no, it's black and it's terrorist.
It was never about black and white.
When you said terrorist, they thought you was going to start shooting. That's what that was.
Not me. We ain't going to do no shooting.
Shoot, you look like it. And you told him what kind of car you had? And you told him what kind of car you had?
And he was light skinned.
Yo, Rodney said he had to, after he watched it, he had to purge on Jay-Z. Yeah, hey.
When he put...
We got comments?
It says when he put the weapon in his mouth. Yeah, man, it was just... Yeah, he should have. The girl, she probably couldn't speak any English.
That was thugger.
She was just happy to be next to a black man.
No, she was just trying to get over here. He went ahead and married her.
She was trying to go to nursing school
and say, "Do this here."
Yo, when she up there just happy holding the barrel, and it looked crazy, like he looked so submissive with that chick holding the gun in his mouth. It should have
been somebody with some holy water just throw on him.
No, it couldn't. I don't even think holy water would have cured that.
You think the holy water would have ran?
No, no. There's certain things that need to happen, like how you
it's
say.
All for attention, though.
Sometimes, okay, that's probably. I don't want the LBGTQRS to get upset. If I was to mention
Little Baby Toad, Gary.
Eugenics. If I was to mention eugenics with them, then there'll be a
they
problem.
They get upset because they got more rights than us.
Yeah,
that's true.
They sure do.
They ain't gonna killing them on.
You can't even much hit them. You can't hit them.
You can hit them,
but you going
in the dookie shoot. If you don't mind getting some dookie on you.
Will a gay person call in for David?
I don't know. Sometimes you should
I didn't say that.
What?
Yeah, I
think
did.
sometimes you should take advantage of it because if I'm in a hurry and I wash my hair too fast and it turns into a tight afro, people think I'm gay. So they be trying to offer me shit and I just take it.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
Like free wedding cakes and stuff. Walking through the mall too. Would you like some of this, girl?
Talking to the mic.
Okay. Because I'm a lesbian too.
I know, right?
Put your mic up.
No, she good.
Man, you see them big black things up in my face.
Hey.
No, I can hear you now.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
that's what it started at in the church.
In the microphone.
Some of the microphones be stinking.
Open your mouth and sing. Sing from your
Some of the
diaphragm.
microphones be stink. Y'all better be careful what microphone y'all talk on.
Why, these shouldn't be stink.
No, I didn't say these. I said.
And y'all, a lot of y'all don't know what happened to this young man and how he became like that. It could be his ancestral genes. Because, I mean, his great.
pair of jeans in his life.
Well, I'm just saying, they used to rape slaves. The white slave masters.
Exactly. Look at
it was white slave masters sucking black dick. You know that, right?
They wanted to humiliate
David, you the lightest one at
they,
this table talking about white people and black people.
Right, because they raped somebody, and that's
family.
how I was made. Now, but I don't have no choice over that.
Made? My mama didn't get raped. My daddy.
Well, my immediate mama didn't get raped, but
my dad.
I'm sure before her, somewhere along there, somebody was.
Yeah, because you bright
my mama light
skin.
skin, my brother light skin, my daddy light skin.
But why you dark skinned?
Duh, that's why he denied me.
Man.
He was like, "You ain't mine."
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Throw him in the pond.
Yo, I didn't have that opportunity. I don't know anybody. I only know my mother and my father and my grandmothers, but I don't know none of my grandfathers. So,
well, my name Andre Gordon. Come here, son.
you're a retard, yo. Yo, this is what happens.
Come here, Junior.
When you bring your anonymous father on the show.
Where that my son?
Yeah.
Where you at? Whoa, that's me.
I'm the pappy.
I'm the baby. I need it. I don't wear my hats no more. You see how my hair grow?
Yeah,
it grow.
yeah. We
Just
kinda
not up in here.
he might be my daddy. We kind of look alike.
I told you, Junior.
Junior. Okay, whatever.
I'm from Washington.
But
Where you
real,
from?
but real talk, yo. I'm from.
Anybody want to call in and talk about this?
Elaborate on this situation.
No, because I mean,
dress and
honestly,
the barrel
tell
in
the
the
truth,
mouth and
would you do it for a certain amount of money? Would you allow a Filipino?
I mean,
or
you're gonna be
Mexican
anonymous.
chick
Call in.
Put a barrel in your mouth.
I got somebody.
You know what I'm saying? And get
No
paid
women,
to do
no.
it.
No women don't call in.
I mean,
Y'all
if
don't
y'all
count.
want barrels in your mouth, I know a couple of people on Phillips Highway that will literally allow you to put barrels in their
My
mouth.
God can make a stud to a woman again.
You know what I'm saying? So it gets crazy, man. I think it's sickening. That and then
So
you
is
got,
that the same if you like if a man have sex with a stud? Like, do you consider that? What you consider that? Like, would that be gay?
okay?
I need an answer
Did he
now.
hang up? Yeah.
Was it him or?
A man having sex with a stud
What's
is he
hamburger
considered gay?
Hold on. If a
Yeah.
man, that's a good.
Will a
question.
man rob God? No. Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. If a man
He's a man.
has sex with
Stud.
a man chick or a chick who want to be a man,
Yeah.
does that make that man gay?
Yeah. That's-
No, but I mean, here's my thing, right? She still got a coochie, right? She got a coochie.
Yeah.
Okay, well then no. Just because you got short hair and you want to wear your pants sagging,
That's what
don't
I'm
I
stop.
know, right?
It don't no. I would say no. You still a straight man, and you should bash her until
I
she.
think that's more than a straight man. That's a pimp. If you can get a stud,
To go to be a woman again? That's what you're saying?
No, here's the thing, right? And I'm ignorant. You know, you can get a stud to take it, right? Here's the thing, right? What's going to happen is that she's still going to turn feminine in that particular situation. Ain't nothing going to make her masculine with her legs in the L bent over. It's just not a masculine situation.
so the moaning will be different.
Yes, I believe it will be. If
I don't know.
if you are a bull dagger, and
That's old school. That's
And
bull
old school
dagger.
bull dagger.
if you a bull dagger or what do you call them, Chip?
Dykes.
Or a dyke that's a masculine dyke, and you just so happen to have slipped back into your original ways.
None of us can't run for office.
No, I know I don't want to run for office. You know what I mean? Y'all let us know how it is to like slip up. That's like you. Is that like gay backsliding?
Yeah.
You backslide and you gay if you take it and you a dyke and you a man. No, a bull dagger.
I don't know where Leroy. Where
Huh?
you at? Where you at?
No, I'm just chilling, man. Because Chip brought up the topic of whether or not if you're a
talking
bull
about that.
dagger, if you
And we don't have nothing against gay people.
No, we don't. But if you gay,
Not if you like you just out with it. Don't be trying to hide it. Don't be trying to confuse people and all that.
So
don't be asking for directions, and when I tell you to go straight and you get mad.
I thought y'all wanted somebody on the phone. Patrick.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, Patrick, you're on Signal 27 Radio. They wanted one person to comment on the rapper in the wedding dress that took the rifle down the deep throat. You know anything about that?
And you better not wear that.
Crazy shit about that there. Yeah,
that's your cousin.
What rapper that is?
Thugger.
I don't know what that rapper.
I don't know. I think that's
he's a new rapper out of Florida. That's the bad part about it. He out of Florida.
Yeah, I think his name is Raw Dog. Dog Raw something.
Well, he got robbed by that pistol, I guess.
Did you see the video?
Is that the real meaning of the pistol whip?
Big girl had a dress on.
Yeah.
Niggas in Christ.
Wait a minute now, I serve a higher God.
Yo, what's your meaning behind that?
Don't do it.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I mean everything.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. What that mean?
That's
well,
deep.
you know, nigga means nutrient or zero, something with no value to it. But in the East they call niggas gods. But all the kings and stuff, they call them. That's the term for the hierarchy of. I
We
guess
got
they
all
call
night.
black
Go
people.
ahead.
It means zero, nutrient. No,
We heard that part.
Okay, yeah, we got that part, Patrick. You had a good point at the beginning that sparked my interest, but now everything has seemed to have declined.
You reading all that paper?
Yo,
Dang, I can't understand his handwriting.
Dave Chappelle said it best. I do read better when I'm by myself.
I know, right?
Give me the word I need.
Say nigga again. I like the way he said it.
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you.
we hear.
Say that.
Okay, but yeah, when you put that one in the end of zero, it
Your
increases
phone
value.
stuttering.
Uh-oh.
It's
What do you
just
got?
the Joe
You
comedian.
got more.
Sprint.
You
Cricket.
got
He
millions.
got cricket. He got cricket phone, so you know his legs chirping together. He can't hear all what he's saying.
Yeah, T maybe.
You might have to just talk in sign language.
Can you?
What he said, you got to get to
Yeah, we hear you.
get to a cell tower.
Okay, we hear you. Is you in T-Mobile?
Okay. No, Metro.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
now
I
you're
know
loud and
that.
clear. Like
Nah,
Metro
you
got
loud.
mad.
Let's go.
You got an M on your chest?
No, he's standing in front of me.
No, I had you hooked up to my hooked up to the car. I was talking to you through the speaker.
Oh, yeah, you better
you
start
nigga-
out that stuff off with
You can't nigga rig nothing and expect it to work like a real human. Because the
Hey,
European
the
made
niggas is
them.
God.
No, it ain't the
Niggas
European.
is God. Hey, we make the damn. Oh yeah, the white man. You get it from the white man, and the white man ice is better. You're gonna get poisoned and every damn thing else.
All right, but we thought you were gonna say that
Anytime-
people was being blinded by religion when they should be in spirituality, but you started talking about.
No, I'm not gonna
and-
say that. Religion is, relationship with life.
Uh-huh.
I would say people being blinded by dogmatism in the relationships of life we call religion. But religion is something that we need. We need that old time religion.
Religion is bondage, actually.
What helped us build the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the religion that we need. That one that's going to build us spiritually well, physically fit, and economically sound
Mm-hmm.
to overcome this beast and build a new world. That's the religion that we need, but it's hidden in those gems we call whatever we call it.
I like that book you read. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But religion is not a bad thing. It just means relationship with life. They're trying to dogmatize it, and dogma is bad. But
I have to disagree with you in reference to religion. Religion
What?
all around sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I would
Religion,
not.
all the
This is
entire.
I
can't hear
No,
you.
I'm just saying the entire part of religion, of how it works, how it has to be structured, and everything like that. Religion kind of took spirituality in your relationship with God and kind of try to put it in a box You know what I mean? And it shouldn't be that way.
Organism.
Right.
Well, we are in a box. A human being is in a box. You in the body. Your body is a box. It's about the construct.
What?
We need to understand the esoteric part of it.
Say again.
You need to understand the esoteric part of it, because your body is a box.
Esoteric part of it. You
Yeah,
gotta,
the box and the esoteric.
Our spirituality is put into a machine, but our machine has movement in this world. But at the same time, you got to realize that even if we are in a particular body, our body has the ability to move outside of that realm. But religion refuses to allow you to do that.
I'm not saying to stay in one religion. Stay in all of them, because they all come from one God, one tree.
Yeah, but Jesus didn't have religion.
So we need to understand, because our ancestors gave the Caucasian those religions to civilize them. We've been under these crackers for 400 years. So we need to come up out of that
animal crackers.
dead level and rise into a living perpendicular. So we got to understand the timeline. Right. It's a science. It's a chemistry to holy living.
Well,
we need to understand how to do that.
This sounds like we might have been in prison together. Because you gotta emasculate and perpetuate the diarrhea of the Toshiba. You feel me?
All right, now let's feel it.
And listen, Patrick,
that
man,
rapper was doing probably. That's probably what that rapper was doing.
All right, Patrick, man, we'll talk to you later, man.
Patrick.
Call back, Patrick.
Yeah, call back.
Peace.
Thanks for calling in.
Patrick, you
man, where you get these people from, man?
Said you wanted to talk to somebody.
I did, but damn, you
can't
put
be picking
Patrick
up
on
strangers
the phone.
off the side of the street.
Patrick said that religion, your body is a box.
And I went into the box.
I was looking at, I forgot who I was talking. Like, my body a box.
I did.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I want to get in your box.
Right, I was all confused.
Your body is an inbox. See, it's tied to the internet.
Oh man,
You on Facebook, they put inbox. See, you got to realize.
Like we was in prison together.
Yo, did you hear them words he was using,
Yeah,
man?
that's what he was using. It's just like he had a book that stuttered.
Right,
It's like he was reading out a book that stuttered.
He
was like,
You know we're in trouble if Kano said WTF.
Right,
Okay.
I know, right?
Okay.
Okay, like, what is he talking about? I'm like,
Now,
I
that's
don't know.
mumbling right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Kano, you no longer the Mumble King on the show, man. He took it. Patrick
You
got
took the
it.
crown.
I thought he was finna say, oh, he was picking on me. I don't know who David called. David called it Farrakhan ex-member.
No, he's
Minister B.
Hey, that's right. That's right.
That joker say,
I
three
call-
religion, one religion, two religion,
I call Cardi.
4 religion, 5 religion, 6. That religion.
Hey,
he said one religion, two religion. I mean, that's what that Sesame Street.
Okay. One religion. Two religion.
I wish I could call Cardi B. A lot of people hating on Cardi B, but Cardi B is
No,
what
we
every
talking about Patrick.
I know, but Cardi B is what every black man need after a hard day's work and living in this world of stress. We need a woman to talk about her vagina. That's what we need to hear on the radio. She say my PUSSY is like a lake, and he want to swim in it with his face.
Well, that
And
means that's out of shape. Back in the day, you'd be like, well, that's out of shape. They can swim in it like a lake.
Well,
I
hey.
don't want that.
You wouldn't
I'm
want
glad
it?
she ain't
why
said
you
it was
a
like a
drown.
river, because
You a
it might
drown.
be the St. John's River and dead stuff in there.
And that's dirty. St. John
Not
River.
on the news, not on TV.
You
Well,
swim
you
in the
remember that Super Bowl? St. John River was right, wasn't it?
Yeah, you. I
know
don't.
what I'm saying?
You
They
come
did
out
one
to St.
area,
John
but it
River,
looked
you
good.
might have tuberculosis.
Burger, what?
Tuberculosis.
What is
Talking
it?
like Patrick.
Yeah, I know.
They
David
got the same book.
David Sleepy, that's what it
That
is.
joker
Yeah.
got his Bible from Normandy Flea Market.
He ready
Yeah.
to go home and jump in Cardi B.
Yo, yeah, but hey, Cardi B, hey, what's that song she got out?
He must have wrote that book in
Bodak
prison.
Yellow.
Yeah, Bodak Yellow hitting, man.
Yeah, it's
And,
hitting.
Even
Did
though
you
she
write
ain't
that book
talking
in
about
prison?
nothing.
You
She
wrote
ain't
that
talking
book in
about
prison?
nothing in the song.
Oh, she
Huh?
talking about other ladies
Patrick
that she
wrote
had
that book
beef
in
with.
prison?
I don't know. He might have.
He talking prison talk.
Yeah, man, Patrick.
He talking in code like these people still out here. We gotta revolutionize society, Jesus.
Well, everything was going good until he started the 1 and the 0 and divide that and multiply that and take it away and put it in the box.
And then we got quiet. We gave him some time to explain himself, and next thing you know, he's like, "Well, Dag, I can't multiply or add."
Where was this guy from? David, your church?
Lord. No, go to the business center. I don't think you've been. I don't know hate toward the business center.
Huh?
That's one of my coworkers. That's one of my coworkers.
It was all love. Yeah. It was all
one
love.
of your coworkers.
Yeah, he from Lord.
He drive or do he separate the mail?
He fueled the truck.
Oh, that's the right job. That's why he don't want religion.
He done put diesel in unleaded.
Right. I mean, he over there sniffing that gasoline all jacked up.
David. I did good last night, didn't
I don't think I'm supposed to be putting all this information out there like that. Y'all done got me in trouble.
We don't know
Put his name out and everything.
We don't know his name.
Yeah, Patrick. It's just Patrick.
Well, he say where you work.
Don't say it. Well, listen, Bartholomew, when you call.
Fish eye food.
Yo.
He was good. I mean, he was good. Now, when he said that.
But you need the challenge.
Nick. When he said Nick. Nick still for, he was going and we were like, okay, he got a little point. Then he just was like, he started talking in cursive. Cursive tongue. He was talking in cursive tongue.
Yeah.
Yes.
He on some other level, but he was talking about.
But what religions
he used to tell me about the Caucasus Mountain. I had never heard of the Caucasus Mountain until he told me about it. And I don't.
Today?
Is it real? Chip?
Yeah. It is real. Yeah, it is real.
I'm very proud.
I think it's over there. It's over there in Russia.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
The
He told me King James was a dick sucker, and then that's who wrote the Bible was King James.
Wow. See, the films.
It ain't the Bible who wrote the Bible.
It ain't about.
King James
God
was
gave them the knowledge to write the Bible.
Yeah.
But King James was a pedophile and all that.
Yeah, King James was a pedophile. He was.
But it just shows you God can use anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and
God,
I want him. I'm praying that he touched Patrick's voice.
Well, he didn't pay
in words.
Right. But King James didn't pay them people to write the Bible. He probably gave them blowjobs.
Probably did.
Look at
I don't know what happened back then. I went with King
you
James.
know what happened back then.
I read the info Bible.
If they were
I got the info Bible.
If they were butt busting slaves.
The NIV.
The info.
You're right, but if they were butt busting slaves, you know what they were doing beforehand. Anything that they made,
that's what they like to do,
then.
man. That's why them comedians, most of the European ones, they be talking about sticking things in their butts and sucking on this and sucking on that. Black comedians don't do that. Male comedians.
Richard Pryor said he had sex with
Richard Pryor was in the dope. Yeah,
and he was on cocaine.
But in his book he said
Bible say anything.
in his book.
If you listen, and I came up with this revelation the other night when I was asleep.
Hey.
Drugs and alcohol are like the condoms of life because you want to escape life. And I don't drink and go on stage. I've never experienced doing comedy under the influence of alcohol because I want to feel the rawness of the stage. I like to go bareback. In other words,
Lord.
I'm not gonna put on no condom. That's why I don't have no whole bunch of women. So when people do drugs and alcohol,
no, you should say you only have one woman. I know you don't have a whole bunch of women.
Well, I do have one goddess, but you know what I mean. You don't know how many women I mean. And listen.
You made a couple of women mad on here already, but anyway, proceed.
Why did I make the women mad?
I don't know. They ran away.
Yeah. One of them said that you was messing about her hands and her stomach.
Oh,
and
her face. She wasn't on here today. You talking about that?
No.
But anyway, go ahead.
He said you made a couple. Then you made one girl run right out of a group. Remember? We ain't gonna mention no names, but she had an accent.
Well, you got to understand now, if a woman is not in touch, in tune with who she is, the goddess and the creation of life, some of them don't even accept that. When you call them
queen,
queen,
you have to touch yourself, women.
But you can't force that on them. They have to.
Yeah. If you touch yourself, that's gonna help a lot of us release stress because we can watch you, and that takes away all my problems.
I think when a man meet a woman, he look at her 2 fingers. If they all rigid right here, no, she touching herself too much.
Keita, if you listening, can I see your fingers? when I'm gonna check your fingers out.
Fingers on
let them see it. Turn them down around. See how wrinkled Claudine fingertips
the hell? And maybe I sat in the tub too long, but I ain't finna sit up here and play with my clit.
See how she driving her phone.
That's something that the people at the Comedy Zone have no idea what that is.
What a clit is.
They don't know.
I had to give a class and they still didn't understand. I'm like, oh, damn it.
That's just like this girl.
You should have said it's the thing you should be sucking on when you go down there.
Yeah.
That's just like this girl. I was like, hey, you going to the strip mall?
They open up the flow for it, so you know.
She was retarded. She was like, I ain't no
You went to a retarded strip club?
No, I say, let's go to the strip mall. The girl say, I ain't no stripper. That's why I left her. Like, I don't like dumb chicks. Like we were playing a game and I asked this girl, what's the capital of Florida? And she say F.
She said what?
F.
The F.
She say F. Like, I'm not finna mess with you anymore. It's over with.
But you still hit it though, didn't you?
You hit it?
Did you taste it?
No, I didn't taste it.
You taste the nectar.
Y'all getting this split. I got to go because I ain't even trying to in tune with that.
You gotta go.
Yeah, he about to go home. He
gotta go to UPS. That boy gonna be waiting, man. Why you did me like that?
Yeah, Mrs. not home.
We ain't say where he work.
Where your missus at? Your missus at the house?
I said GPS.
Oh,
you got the GPS.
The queen is at the house. The goddess is at the house.
Yeah, so you're gonna go home and
you going to
take care of that.
Back that thing up.
Kapooyow, kapooyow.
I mean, because when
but go ahead. I think we cut you off when you was talking about entering into the gates of the vagina or something like that. You were talking about.
Oh no, I think I was done with everything I had to say. Once you said clitoris,
what about the lady with the grapefruit?
I ain't say nothing about that with no grapefruit, didn't I?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't recall grapefruit.
The class.
Oh, he had the class about the kids with sex and racial slurs. Look like we gonna go over time.
Yeah, I'll pull that video off of YouTube. It's but y'all can check it out.
Patrick, text him.
If you follow me and you're on my page, it's also on my Facebook page. What was going on was that the middle school football game was holding down. The middle school kids was holding down. Hold on.
Go ahead, then. You can finish
I'm gonna read that in a minute. The middle school football team in the locker room is what was going down. White kids was holding down black kids and they was dry humping them. And the black kids wasn't having it. They didn't want to, but they was holding the kids down. And they was recording and putting it on Snapchat. And now the school said they saw it, but they don't think there was the school district hasn't gotten into it yet. So my whole thing is that my
mama would have been out there in her dress. Remember they had the dress with just buttoned down?
She would have had her buttons open.
That would be like, Mom, don't do that.
I'm going to come up to the school and show my ass. We got quiet.
Y'all know he ain't want to say that on the thing.
He could. This show is on the internet.
Yeah.
Which means that we are not held back by the standards of radio. You can say what you want and how you feel on the show, whether or not if it's right or if it's wrong, it's still your opinion.
As long as it's understandable.
So listen, right? It has been roughly about an hour. What we got also is our friend and one of my closest guys that's next to me had put together a video spoof of doing the interview of the rapper / homo drag dude, whatever who he is, wannabe rapper, gay barrel, dick sucker, whatever he is. You know what I mean?
Hey, don't put down dick suckers there. I mean, just saying male dick suckers anyway. I'm just saying.
But you know what I mean? Don't sit up there and portray it like we all want to see that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the thing. You making my daughter might watch that and see you dancing around in a dress. Or what if my son see that and be like, "Yo, Dad, is that okay?" Now I got to explain to him why you got a barrel in your mouth.
How would you explain that, though?
I'd be like, well, listen here, nephew. You got two people in this world. You got black folks, and then you got niggas.
Whoa.
And that dude was being a nigga. I'm serious. I'm dead serious because who does that? I mean, even we had the rap game back in the day. You had some of the crazy ones too, like that would sit up there. What was that? Well, like Vanilla Ice. I would consider him like a fly by night kind of rapper. Milli Vanilli was also, but none of them were doing like that gay stuff. And if they were, you didn't know it in their videos.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But now I got to explain it to
well,
my
maybe I think maybe Tupac, not Tupac, Biggie Smalls, because he kept saying,
no, he was breathing on the track.
Yeah.
Oh,
Biggie Smalls,
baby.
He was trying to prevent himself from having a fat attack. That's what it was. So, but listen, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to shut this down. But I wanted to show y'all the video. But before we do so, y'all got anything y'all want to plug?
I think I
plug up your hose.
Oh. On the 28th, we're doing a rap show with Solo, the rapper here, and they have security on the outside, and they don't smoke any drugs inside the building. And yeah,
outside anything.
I don't know. I didn't say that. Chip did. We're gonna do some comedy right before they do the show, so we go do some comedy.
Okay, so we got that going on. I'm also be on that show on the what day is that?
28th.
What day is that?
Saturday night.
I'm gonna be up there with the Scrippers.
I guess I do got something going on. I told Keita I didn't. I forgot all about that, so I might be there. They supposed to be going to. We supposed to be going out of town. Miss Claudine, what you got going on?
Nothing. I'm gonna be there with the Scrippers.
You're gonna be there with the Scrippers.
Yeah.
What about you, Chip?
Hey, y'all come out to Two Saints next week on Friday. What Friday is the next week?
That's the 27th.
Oh, what Friday is this week?
28th.
Good Friday.
I'm sorry, my number.
You doing a Christian show?
Remember?
Yeah, Two Saints. Y'all come out.
28th.
Hello. There you go. There you go.
Oh, okay.
You doing a Christian
There you
show?
go.
We getting the day
Mr.
straight.
Good Hair.
We getting the day straight.
Okay, get it
Mr.
from me,
Good
y'all.
Hair. Okay.
Yeah, David ain't playing about that hair. Look at that.
What?
You got a spark about you, my brother.
He light
I
skinned.
don't know what.
I don't know what happened.
You know
either,
what?
Trying to
man.
find the
Like
date.
a pound cake when it's done.
Oh, it say the 28th.
Yeah.
And the
10,
28th.
oh, you know what? I was looking at April.
We all the way in California.
He on
So,
weed.
Is that a Saturday or is that a Friday? Because if that's the case, Two Saints is the 27th. Then, if his show is on the 28th,
March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Right. The 27th is Friday. 28th is Saturday.
okay. So we got Two Saints on the 27th. I'll be there.
Two Saints.
And on the
And a
28th, we're going to be rapping with the rappers.
At the rap show.
Rapper.
on the 28th.
And y'all, I used to be the fastest rapper in Jacksonville. You better
Alrighty
check
then.
my background.
Oh.
You couldn't tell me none of that Burger King. I used to fast Whopper rapping.
Crazy.
King of, I can't even get it out. I can't even get it out.
King of
Hey, but
Whopper
check this out,
rapper.
right? I'll be at the Comedy Zone on November 1st.
Me too.
Yes, we will together.
On the same show?
And y'all got to remember, hey, if you are watching this, you are in Jacksonville. Please come out to that show. That's going to
Please
be
come
David
out.
Emmanuel's last show at the Comedy Zone. We
Free.
definitely going to miss him, but you going to get a treat. I promise you.
Yes,
It's going to be something
But-
else.
All the
Is
Europeans
y'all
gonna
gonna
park
be
at the
the
back.
two blacks again?
I think we are.
We the only two blacks again.
I think we are.
Okay.
But that's
Nothing wrong with
good,
that.
though. That's good.
Sometimes I'm the only black, so you know, anytime
light
two or
skin.
more there in my name and then touch and agree and all that, you know what the words say.
Leroy touched and agreed with you that night.
Yeah, I was definitely down with you. Down with the brown.
Yeah,
No
Leroy
round
said it
brown.
all
Definitely
too.
didn't hold nothing in.
Leroy said
That's good.
Leroy said I'm the first black comedian y'all seen tonight, and then when I came out, I'm like I'm the second black comedian. Well, no, not really. I'm light skinned. Black people don't like me. White people don't like me. But I'm like a Malcolm X type of light skin, and that Colin Kaepernick type of light skin. That's the one they really didn't like.
They did not. You can see their face turn.
I tell everybody I know him. I show him a picture of you. I was like, yeah, you done cut his throw off.
Yo, but come out and support at the Comedy Zone. You get on our guest list. You'll be able to get in for free.
Shut up.
Yeah.
He
Stop
trying to
messing
sell
with
them
my hustle.
tickets.
No,
but
I
buy
got
tickets.
$10 tickets.
Buy tickets from Chip, though.
Yeah, I got $10 tickets if you want to come to the show on Wednesday. Comedy Zone.
All right, bet. Now, I appreciate y'all for watching. Here go the video. All right? Peace.
Bring him in.
Sir, if you come with me, we'll start the interview.
Hey man, I'm sorry man. I heard his new boss right here, he talk a whole lot of shit. Hope you paid good. Let's see how the shit go. Let's go.
Hey, how you doing there, Leroy?
Alright, yourself?
All right. First of all, we appreciate you applying for this job. You got a real nice resume. Everything looks good over here, but you know we do research social media nowadays, and we happen to see that you double as a rapper. And in this particular video, you got on a wedding dress and you deep throating a rifle.
Well, my fans wanted something from me, and then I like to sit back and appeal to my artistic side of my music. It was not to be portrayed as me deep throating a rifle. That's just how it came out, and I just ran with it.
Oh my goodness. Married to the game, taking a rifle to the mouth. You know, the normal person doesn't do this. And we are a warehouse, but not only that, we deal with the public. So we have to be aware of who we're bringing in and their image, you know. So we took the liberty of looking over your lineage and your history to find out what would make somebody do something like that. And we notice here that your great-great-great-great-grandfather was raped several times by the slave master.
Talking about Rufus?
Yeah, back then they call it buck busting. And we thought maybe that was just something they did to take advantage of the slaves and nothing would be of that. But further on down, it shows you have 2 uncles that were given awards as the best dick suckers in the South.
They were just punks. You can't sit back and get no further away from it. They can't sit back and shy away from it. That's just what they did. What my uncles did, what my great-grandfather did, that was on them. My great-grandfather, he ain't had no choice. But my uncles, that's a whole different ball game.
Well, with you putting on a wedding dress and taking a rifle to the mouth, talking about you married to the game, we need more circumstantial evidence to show that this is not a trait that carries on. Is there anyone?
It's not a trait. It was a one-time thing. They paid me lovely.
Who paid you?
I can't tell you who paid me.
What they give you?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Is there anybody else that can speak for your character?
Yeah. I got an uncle. Not one of them uncles. I got another uncle.
Uh-huh.
Big John. Big John. Let me call Big John.
You got an uncle named Big John?
Big John.
Is that the people who slept with the prostitutes?
I can't say, or I can't say, that he did or he did not sleep with prostitutes. Big John.
Hey, man.
Big John, what's going on, Big John?
Hey, listen, no, it ain't know what's going on with me. It's what's going on with you. You hear me?
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man?
I'm trying to get a reference from you. I need you to sit back and act accordingly.
I understand that, but at the same time, man, I can't really give a reference if you're doing some things I don't agree with, man.
Yes, sir. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
All right, my name is Mr. Wallace here, and we run this warehouse, and we deal with the public. And like I was explaining to Leroy here, that his resume is impeccable. But we also do a social media search. And we found that he doubles as a rapper, and the footage that we have, he's wearing a wedding dress and deep throating a rifle.
And sir, he is a good dude on a regular basis. I guess I can say that.
Are you able to get this?
He is okay as a regular person and everything else, but I don't know what made him get to that level to put a dress. I don't know if he was trying to make a point or appearance or trying to do something. I don't know what was going on.
Have you ever seen him suck a dick?
I saw one time. One time I was in the hotel, because we've been co-workers for a while. One time I was in the hotel and he got up from somewhere. I don't know if that was I don't know what he was doing at that point. Maybe he was picking up something like that. But I don't know.
Okay. So would you say that this is just social behavior for him to get views and to get likes, and this is not who he is today? Because like I told him, we did research and found that his great-great-great-great-great-grandfathers, they were raped by the slave master back when they were doing buck busting. And but later on, we thought that was just slaves couldn't help it. But then later on down the line, he had 2 uncles that won awards for sucking dick.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever been portrayed of sucking dick?
No, not me personally. You know, I'm a businessman, well-established businessman, and
for you to be, let me tell you something. Like I said, he's a good worker. If he suck dick, he suck dick. But
what? Wait a minute. Are you admitting? Are you saying that he did? Or
I don't know, but I just know that your pencil isn't sharpened. I don't know if he sucked dick or not, but it's a possibility.
There's a tip on that. I didn't want him to deep throat this, so that I didn't want it real long. Because if you saw the video, he took the rifle halfway down his throat. I mean, that.
Since he's been in the interview with you, sir, and I want to be respectful with you, and I think you should hire him. But since he's been in the interview with you, has he tried in any way to suck your dick?
No, sir. Would I allow him to?
Correct.
No. I wouldn't even entertain the thought. I mean, it's.
Why not? You like your dick sucked, right?
Well, wait a minute, Mister. What's your uncle's name?
I'm just asking the question. Do you like your dick sucked?
I don't. You got a wife? I mean, if.
Yes,
Okay, well, have her ask me that question, because it doesn't feel good coming from you. But if you have a wife or something or a daughter, I will answer to them. I never had a man ask me if I like my dick sucked before. It kind of feels weird.
What I'm saying is that, like, I like my dick sucked and everything else.
Well, don't, hey, you don't have to tell me about that. There's people out there that can accommodate you.
I'm just saying it's like, sometimes, this is how the world works and everything else. It's a give and take. So, like, maybe he can possibly, he's a good worker. Maybe he can possibly, suck your dick.
Oh, I think we're going to end this. We're going to end this interview. This has went a bit too far. Maybe you dialed the wrong person. I don't know, but we ain't hiring you. You ass. You got the video. You got an uncle asking me to let you suck my dick. I'm sorry.
Well, look, I ain't want this motherfucking funky ass out no way. Quit.